Old dresser pencil popper. In a former lifetime, I did ride a Harley. Gave it up when got run off the road and lost the ACL and a knee. Anyway, why not take that idea to pencil poppers? We're gonna go back. Of course, I was a little bit too young then for full dressers, so I had myself a sporty, one of the oddballs, 1100. They didn't make a whole lot of them, and I ain't gonna make a whole lot of these here. Hot melt glued on, no kink shank hook. These are all pencil grips. If you haven't seen my videos going back to pencil poppers and others, yeah, you're missing a little trick. Anyway, I forgot to get me a kink shank hook. In all reality, a straight shank hook will work for this. So, this is a 2/0. Happens to be a lightning strike from Polaris Fly with a kind of like a C-guard finish, it looks like. There's a pencil popper that I've used before. We're just going to trim this one right up to where I got my holographic tape on there. And I'll show you here in a minute why. Also got a whole bunch of these foams that I had intention of using something on. Never got around to it, because I came up with other things. Anyway, let's get down to this and let me quit yakking. Starting this one on the beginning for a reason I'll get back to. That's how we're going to get to that head and get that nuclear emission wing, middle back green to hold on. Not putting a whole lot there in the middle because I want that hot melt glue to adhere to that hook itself. We're going to get holographic nuclear emission wing UVA, pearl UVA blend. Get it folded over like I do in all the others. Got the camera in the way here on the tripod. Fold that about 1/3 right there. Pull out all the loose strands. Cut that off. Put my wee little drop of super glue on there. And the way I'm sitting, I gotta raise that light up. I had it for y'all to see them others. Give me some of my black with a little bit of gray blend. Variegated Polaris hair. Here again. Get it so doesn't look like it's straight cut off. This one I'll get a few smaller peacock herl on, just to get a little bit of flash right there. And we're done on that part. Here again, that's why I started all these off with a whip finish by hand. So that y'all know how to do it. Something like that. Take and trim that up a little bit. By that I mean add a little iridescence to it. The pearl part. There you go, that iridesced up. Get back in over here. Now, trim this over just a little bit because I don't want it coming back in there. Double check my popper. Just about right. Trim that little bit of foam off. I'll try to get the lap on it, the holographic right down there. Two little dots. Just to get it to hold. Got my lap right there. I'm going to hold it up that way. Get that on right about there. Now I'm going to take about half of that tube or that plug, get it punched all the way back. Get a rattle eye so it'll sit on that hook and make noise even though I'm going to have rattles. And trim that one off right about here. And right there, if you can see down in there, which don't think you can, I'm going to try to force that glue from the hot melt gun down the hook shank below that eye. I think I got just squirted a little bit too much in there. Let's get this in real fast. Yep. Alright, I pulled some of that off. That hook went up in my finger. Felt real good. Just gonna seal the end of that off. With that hot melt glue. Now, got my schizoid tape on there. Use Middleback Pearl blend. Pearl UVA blend, nuclear mission wing. Get that kind of folded out because that's not only going to be my perfect head, it's also going to wind up being my back. Restart the thread. And I'm going to take you over. Stop you here because I'm going to have to make this a 2